Folks, Joshua here. And okay, there we go. Just had to check the stream. Welcome back to XCOM 2. When we left off, we were approaching the end of a month that had gone surprisingly well. Unfortunately, the Avatar project completion hit a breakpoint and we need to assault a facility. So we are going to assault the facility in Western Europe and execute Operation Frost Slayer here. So we're facing off against elite specters, elite shield bearers, elite troopers, a sectopod, elite lancers, and elite priests. A lot of humans. The specter and the sectopod both requiring some blue screen rounds.
Setting course for the Western European.
We're gonna have to set up our team here and launch the operation. So I'm not sure who's available right now, to be honest. Let's take a look. All right. All right, so Emily is available. That's huge. And so is Elsa. They can both go. They're fully rested and ready to rock. So there's my cannon and my scout right off the bat. I think this is an important enough mission that I need to bring them. However, as long as these two are kitted out, we can bring some lower level people along. This is in the wilderness, so actually Emily gets a benefit to mobility, I believe. Yeah, +2 mobility in rural areas. Plus she has pounce. Takes a free shot when an enemy group is revealed for the first time. So she should be up near the front with Elsa in that case, as much as possible. All right. Let's get you into some Predator armor. Let's get you the energy cannon. I'm not sure about your secondary abilities here. You have 13 AP. We'll wait till you get Brigadier to spend it. So, okay. You do need the shotgun, it looks like. I guess that's fine. That's a better option for you. Let's get you the plasma shorty. And then you're going to be near the front, and I do want you to have some of the blue screen rounds, I think. There we go. Okay, that's you. As for you, you can be in regular Predator armor, and then I think you take the Shadow Lance now. The mobility on the Scram Gun is really nice. 6 to 8 damage. Okay, so this has the benefit of the huge crit damage, right? With crit, if you get a crit, you go to 11 to 12, whereas a crit here is 8 to 10. But the mobility on this is pretty high. You do have 17 mobility without it. All right, I'll give you the Shadow Lance. We'll give that a shot. For your secondary, you're a shotgun user too, right? But you don't have much for it. Do I want another plasma shorty? Do I want to build another one? How much? What do I have? 394. We got 300 coming in a couple days. All right, I'll get one more plasma shorty. And you can have that in case you need it. Let's see. For secondary items, we didn't see any Vipers, so I'm not too worried about things like poison, where carrying a medkit makes you immune. You probably want the Talon rounds since you're so dependent on crit for damage. And then how many Mimic Beacons do I have? 7? All right, you can have a Mimic Beacon. And then here, I can give you the Superior Laser Sight, the Hair Trigger, and you shouldn't need the Superior Expanded Mag. I think an Advanced Expanded Mag is probably fine for you. That's a powerful combo, these two together. All right, who else is coming on this mission? Let's find out. We can bring some captains, maybe. Tony here for a plasma rifle. Who's his partner? Captain Tracy O'Connell. Tracy's tired or wounded, I think. Yeah, she's not available. Who else do we actually have? Aya's always good to bring, but I think I'll save her for another mission. Alex could be our sniper. Molly, where's Molly? Is she tired? Is that what's going on? Yeah, she's tired. All right. Anyone else with a teammate who can come? Aiden's free. I might bring him or Harry here. Abika and Cameron? I don't really need a second cannon. One chicken tiger? All right, that's a good combo. He never gets tired. And that brings me a lieutenant sniper to power up a little bit. He does have a pistol too and some pistol stuff. And he's got snapshot. Yeah, all right, we'll bring one chick and tiger along. Let's get them kitted out. All right, so you need a reinforced frame, your phase cannon, your plated bit. For your dedicated ammo type, I want you to have the tracer rounds. What do I want you to have here? Probably a mimic beacon works. And then for one chick, we have our brand new, we have the spider suit for you, and we have our brand new energy AMR. Very nice. You can have, no, you're a pistol user, right? Yeah, you do have rapid targeting, but I don't think you have enough points in it. You get clutch shot, cannot miss. You can use this instead of... he doesn't have a lot of AP here. Yeah, we'll give you the beam pistol. That's fine. And then... as the sniper, I want you to have the AP rounds. Alright, so I need a shotgun and I need a launcher. I need somebody to throw bombs. Do I have a shotgun at all right now? Let me take a look. I have Wrecker, who doesn't have a teammate. I could bring Lock Guo, but I think I want to let him... Oh, okay. Had a quick USB failure there. We got skids. You haven't seen a lot of action. You're new. You have some stuff that might be interesting. You're a major. I could bring Little Gears and power her up a little bit. Yeah, let's bring... where's she at? 45 to 52? Let's bring Little Gears as our shotgun. You already have 17 mobility. Do you want the spider suit? No. You have the predator armor, the energy sweeper. Looks like beam auto pistol, I guess. And then you can have the mimic beacon. And I wish I had another set of Talon rounds for you, but I don't. Do I want dragon or venom? There was a lot of organic targets. All right, we'll give that to you. I need to give somebody else that other set of blue screens. Who's that going to be? Maybe you instead of the AP? But I don't trust you. Although your pistol gets the blue screen rounds too. All right. Yeah, you can have the blue screens instead. That means you could have the armor pistol or the armor piercing. Maybe that's better for you anyway. And then we need our launcher. So that's going to be, I think, this new guy. Although he was a major. Let's see if there's somebody a little bit lower level we can bring to launch things. So Aiden and Harry are both majors. Yeah, Matt. All right, you know what? We'll take the sapper. We haven't used one of these before. You can have the serpent suit for mobility. You can have... oh, what do I want to give him here? He can use rifles and storm gun. I think the superior scope here is better for him. I'll give you the advanced grenade launcher. And let's just check your abilities here. You have 5, 6, 2, 5, 13. I could buy something for you, Butler. Let's look at your abilities. Okay, so you have... charge. That would suggest we use the shotgun instead. Not sure about that. Greater range. You get mobility. Salvo. First action doesn't end your turn. That's great. Deploy a small defensive proximity mine in a neighboring tile that would damage any enemy that comes in range. Defensive mines do 4 to 5 base damage, have a 1 tile proximity explosion radius. Count as a standard explosive for the bonuses granted via, but do not receive. Okay. I'm not sure if that means he can be next to it or not. He's got fire support so he can suppress with the plasma rifle. That's pretty good. Chemical warfare, gas grenades cause organic targets to be stunned. So we want to give him our gas grenade. And then he can pierce and shred additional stuff with standards. The problem is I can't give him the frost grenade if I give him those two. I have the gas bomb and the incendiary. So I got to give somebody else the frost bomb. Somebody needs to have that for emergencies. So we got 4. We do have 4 mimic beacons. I'm not sure we need all of those. You have 17 mobility, so you're going to be near the front. All right, let's give you the frost bomb instead. Okay. And then everybody has upgrades except for you. You can get a superior scope. And you can get a superior... Do I want auto loader, 4 reloads, or do I want the expanded mag, 7 shots? I mean, I guess the auto loader is better. It front loads what? 12 free shots, so he can take 15 shots before he needs an action to reload. All right. All right, so there we go. There's our team. We're headed into the wilderness to sabotage the alien facility. We're going out with Coyote, Neutron, the Kid, Tiger, Lil Gears, and Thermal. Let's see if we can't get a flawless mission. Let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
All right, so we still got 12 and a half days on the timer. That should carry us to the end of the campaign as long as we're careful. This is going to burn our 1 free actionable lead, though. We got to keep that in mind. The covert op should carry us the rest of the way, I think.
The aliens have a secure facility hidden in this area conducting research crucial to the Avatar project. And we've got enough information at this point to move in and take it out. Once we reach the AO, head to the designated position and plant the X4 charges. When they're armed, get clear, and we'll blow that place to hell.
Okay, here we go.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
All right, so we start with concealment and no mission timer. This is very close to us, which is nice. There's a little bit of high ground over there that one Schick would like, but that takes us away from our objective, so I'm not sure about that. All right, let's scout forward a little bit with Neutron here.
Closing on target position now.
Start looking for that first pod that we need to take out. You are going to need some sort of cover here. I don't want to push too far forward too early and pop a pod. There's no forward covered here, which is annoying. So I think I'll take this position.
Confirmed.
Okay, we did find an elite Spectre and elite Trooper. Now, I gave you blue screens, right? Yeah, so you should probably just take this shot on the Spectre here. You're going to get 15. You don't have Deadeye, but it's pretty far away from us. You have a 40% chance to crit, 91 to hit. I think that's worth taking. That'll cause them to scamper. The rest of the team can move up and deal with whatever happens after that. Let's take this shot. Nice crit. Damn, good job.
We're visible here.
Okay, they should not be able to see us or know where we are. That sniper shot should have just come out of nowhere to them. Okay, we got the shield bearer, the trooper, and the Spectre. And they shouldn't know where we are. No one should have any visibility on them. Yeah, they don't. Okay. So we have 2 plays here. One is to move up and try and kill the pack. You're out of actions, but you give us visibility on all 3. The other is to set up an ambush for them to walk into, not knowing where we are. All right. Bombardment Protocol has range like this, which is kind of fantastic. 6 to 7 damage and shreds armor. That requires 1 action, which means he could move after or fire his rocket. He also has teamwork with... I forgot I bonded him to the kid here. All right, so he's not getting an extra point. Can I also fire this rocket over here? No, I'd have to move to do that. I like the idea of Bombardment Protocol, though. That guy's almost dead. We can do 6 to 7 damage to the trooper, shred his armor, do 4 damage to him. I do like that. And then he gets another action. What other options do we have? You would have to run and gun to get anywhere useful here. I guess you have a pistol. You have your frost bomb. But running that far forward could trigger a second pod, which would be very bad. So you're kind of not in my wheelhouse right now. You have the defensive mine. You've got... Why do you have 3 gas bombs? In the incendiary. Hold on. Why does he have 3 gas bombs? Gain a grenade pocket and +2 charges to the grenade equipped within. Oh, that's why. Excludes unique grenades like the frost bomb. Okay. So he could move up to this half cover and then launch the gas bomb, which will do nothing to the Spectre, I don't think. But the shield bearer and the trooper should take some damage from that. If we do that after the bombardment protocol, we probably take them out, I think, with gas. That does leave me a couple people to work with. Coyote can move up and she could kill them all if she gets the right, because there's a pretty wide range on this. She might be able to do that. All right, I think we have a plan, and then Little Gears is our emergency valve in case this doesn't play out the way I hope. So we're going to start with the bombardment protocol on these two. Now, I want to maximize the value here, so I want to hit both of them. I don't think I can... Yeah, I have to place it there to hit them both. So I don't think this does anything to their cover, but oh well. Nice. Oh, did that not shred his armor? Hold on, did that shred his armor? It didn't. It pierced it, I guess? All right, so he's at 8 health, he's at 6. So it did not shred his armor, unfortunately. All right, if I need to, I can overdrive and take a shot with him. But for now, let's move to our launcher here. So I need you in a position where you can... Yeah, I need you to be able to hit them with this gas bomb. I think this should be safe. It's half cover, but okay.
You say so.
So you do have pretty good shots from here, and you have suppression, but I think the gas bomb is the play. I don't think this... Oh, he can't quite reach the guy in the back, huh? I don't think the Spectre takes poison. Let me take a look here. Oh, maybe it does. Okay, so this could kill it, I guess. We'll see what this does to the Spectre. That's as far as he can launch it, so let's see.
Throw a grenade!
Okay, that killed... Oh, that worked out really well. That killed the Spectre, stunned the shield bearer, and created this huge poison area that they're going to have trouble moving through. I quite like that. Okay. So now we got Coyote. Move up here and take a shot on one of them. Probably the shield bearer. I can't get sight on this elite trooper, though. What do I want to do about that? Who's her extra teammate? Neutron? I mean, I could have Neutron take a shot, but I want her to stay concealed. I have Tiger, and then I have her. Little Gears. So, like, Little Gears might need to deal with this trooper. But, yeah. Her shotgun's not the best for that. She does have the frost bomb. I mean, she could move up into some sort of cover, maybe. No, she doesn't even really have good cover. She could move up in Overwatch, but this trooper might get a shot if we're not careful. I also don't want to run her too far forward. I guess I could run her here. We know that's safe. And she could try to take... We can see what she could do from here. All right. Let's run and gun her up there.
Set 'em up, knock 'em
This should be
down.
safe in terms of not getting another pod. I could maybe even go there, but that's risky, so I'm going to take this next to Elsa.
Go, go.
All right, so what are your chances here? 70 on the shield bearer, 57 on the trooper. What about with your pistol? 70 and 57? Yeah, that's not great. Can you... So you could frost... You could probably kill... You might have a chance to kill the shield bearer here. What about slug shot? Does that improve anything? Not really. Same chance. So, like, if you can hit the trooper at a 70... Or the shield bearer, you probably kill him. Problem then is the trooper. So that means either Tiger or Coyote has to deal with him. And I can't get into a point where I can see him.
On my way.
So kind of the best I can do is either suppress the shield bearer and then overwatch with Lil Gears and hope she gets lucky when he moves. Or I could frost the shield bearer with... Well, he's stunned, actually. Right? He's stunned. So he's going to stand there and take poison damage. I don't like your 57. I think 2 overwatches is the better play here. If he moves forward through the poison, like, I wish I could get her close enough to actually suppress the trooper. I can't. So I could give a teamwork point to Neutron. She has no way to get back into cover, though. Well, she has blend, but that's only for 2 turns. So I don't really want to expose her here. If she shot the trooper, she probably could kill him. All right, I think we... This is tough. I think we overwatch them both and hope it works out. Which, you know, not my favorite thing to do. You, I'm just going to run forward. Because you can't take cover anyway. Oh, the Chosen showing up? The Warlock? Ugh, okay. No? What was that? You're stunned and poisoned, so you should just stand there and do nothing. Is this the Chosen? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Stand proud.
Alright, I don't have my Reaper, but he does take increased damage from close range attacks.
You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
Haven't I defeated you like 6 times, you braggart? Okay, he's way back there.
To make this easy for us. Keep your heads down.
No, you were stunned, you liar.
We need to get to their
You don't get to do
location
that.
and take them out.
Okay, well, that shielding is bullshit. He was stunned. Was he stunned for 1 action? Okay, now he gets to take a shot. And of course he crits. You gotta be kidding me, man. I can't catch a break.
Your forces will perish, and you will return to the Elder's command.
All right, well, heal her up.
Get back in there.
Man, did I just choose? Like, I don't know what to say about that. It's bullshit. Like, first of all, the stun didn't work properly, I think. I guess he decided to just shield up instead of moving. I thought it was a stun for 2 actions, but it must be a stun for 1. So he used 1 to break out of the stun and 1 to shield. And then this guy gets free shields and doesn't get taken out by the Overwatch. And then he gets a crit on her in half cover. It's like, I can't catch a break, man. All right. You're immune to poison, so let's have you punch this guy in the face. Okay, that takes out his shield. He lives with 1 health, of course. You have shitty shots here. 70% either way. And you're hurt. Does anyone else have healing? You do. All right. Then you come here.
Sure thing.
That's a decent position for you. And then heal her up some more.
You're gonna be fine.
They can move through the poison just fine. She has quick patch, so she gets to take a shot now. I need to deal with that cover somehow. I got my sniper. He can take... This is a waste, but he could take him out. I guess he should snapshot here. He should move up a little bit. He's pretty far behind. Yeah, no grapple for him. All right, take the snapshot. Kill him.
Only the
My
best.
power cannot be compared
Okay.
to these lower forms of life.
Let's get you under cover.
I'm trusting you here.
And then, what do I use here? The gas bomb would kill him. So would the incendiary. He's got a 48. You know what? I can suppress him. That's fine.
Light him up.
And then Coyote here can do the same. I guess she can use her suppressing fire. Maybe she gets lucky on the 35%. Oh, she had the stock. I forgot about that. Okay. Neutron has the med kit, so she's fine to move through this. Let's for now just move her up behind him so she's in cover. And then Little Gears will get... Oh, she has her own health kit. I didn't realize that. All right. So she took that big hit, but she's been healed up. All right, let's put her in the full cover and let's Overwatch. Yeah, I hate when like... I guess it was my fault for opening instead of moving them all up because they couldn't all act on that first pod, but I'm not happy when they take a big critical hit like that, or any hit at all, really. I'm trying to get these flawless missions, bruh. All right, he summoned 3 zombies. We can deal with that, no problem. They're probably immune to the poison, right? Okay, I'm not happy with you missing that.
Missed.
Of course, it's immune to poison. They have that spectral rupture ability we have to watch out for, too. Shield Bearer and Lancer back there. And they revealed my scout. Come on, man. Sometimes this game, it's like you're in a great concealed position, no pods anywhere nearby. Let me just summon a zombie on top of you and take that away from you for free. Like, come on, man. All right. All right, did any of them rupture? I don't think so. Oh, that one did, right? Yeah, he's the one who's glowing purple. All right. Well, you might as well take this.
I got it, right?
And then you might as well take this as well. What is that going to do? 5 to 6 with crit? Sure. I can't believe she missed. Actually, I just realized we have a problem. She's standing too close to him. She's 3 tiles away. She's gonna take damage when he ruptures. God damn it. I should have moved her. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. All right. Well, I need you to move up more, so move up and take your snapshot. I'm just misplaying the hell out of this one. It's very frustrating.
That's how it's done.
Feel proud in having died for the glory.
So you're spectral ruptured, right? You're glowing. I'm pretty sure you're gonna blow up. I don't have a... I could concussive strike for 5? I guess that would stun him. Stun the target for 2 action points. All right, I guess I have to do this. Unless it's immune to stun. Is it stunned? What is it, on fire? I can't tell if it's stunned or not. We gotta wait for this poison to clear for people, so I'm gonna reload. And this is a disaster. This mission, wow. I can't believe how badly I've done this. You're gonna take poison damage, so can't do much with you. I guess we'll reload you and Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
You can move just fine in the poison. So I guess we'll move you up for now
Absolutely.
and Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I think this thing's gonna blow up and hurt both of them now.
By the elders.
I found
Okay.
another advent mark.
priest and shield bearer coming in. And that's, you're missing everything. I mean, they're at range, so I don't blame you.
I got nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. God damn it, that was so stupid. Why did I do that?
Occasionally they just...
I got suckered in by her shotgun and forgot that I needed to move away. So now, on top of the damage I took on Little Gears, now these two are damaged as well. God damn it. What a disaster, man. All right, so there's more of them in there, which means we can't really move forward that well. I guess I can get a flanking shot from here, behind him. That's decent, 9 damage.
Went off the armor.
Okay, you get a free reload. Oh my god, I've completely botched this entire mission. I don't know about a 68. I guess I want you to move up. So you can flank him from over here. We got that other pod that's probably going to patrol into us too. There's no high ground for you. All right, let's put you there for now. And then take the 87. Oh my god.
Shot failed to connect.
Wow. What do you have? You have trash. You do have a frost bomb. Like, I can't really move her up that much. Thermal. Yeah, there's no cover out here. There's just bushes. And then this group is probably going to patrol out after them. I kind of have to risk this if I'm going to do anything.
I guess that'll be okay.
All right, so he does have a shot on the shield bearer. He also has the gas bomb and the incendiary bomb, which I might want to use. I'm not sure. What about you? Now, hold on. If you move here, then you're flanking him? Yeah, then you're flanking the priest. Oh, you flank the priest from here, too. All right, maybe you have a shot from here. Let's see. Yeah, that's much better. Slug shot, 77. Take it. Did you hit? He dodged? Is every single thing gonna go wrong for me on this mission? All right, we put him in stasis. That's good. She hit that 50, so at least that's something. You take this. Wow, you missed a 90. Are you kidding me right now? Dude, what is going on with this mission? They're missing every single thing that can go wrong is going wrong right now. This is only the second pod and that bitch-ass warlock is around. I can't move you forward. All I can really do... I mean, I could fire a rocket in here at them, but I don't think that's a good call. All I can really do is Overwatch. God, what a disaster.
There's a more difficult task available.
You come out of stasis. What are you going to do with your 1 health? You're going to run forward? Oh my god, you missed? Seriously? And now he's going to damage us. Oh, he's going for the mind control? I mean, I guess that's fine. Of course she gets it.
Fight it!
Aren't you standing next to your teammate? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you come stand next to her, it's supposed to fix that, right?
What's over there?
Yeah, nice. That's actually really cool. All right. I don't have anything else I can do, so I'll take this shot with her. All right. Jesus.
It's dead. It has to be
Pay
dead.
for your offenses against the Elder's holy servants.
Okay, everybody's out standing in the middle of nowhere, which is not great. If we push forward, we have problems. All right, so I'm going to blend now.
Hiding out.
And I'm going to use her to scout by pushing forward to... We know that there's another group in there. I just don't... There's no cover. It's all open. She doesn't... Well, she does need cover or she can get exposed. I guess I'm putting her here for now.
Roger that. I've got enemy movement here.
Okay, there's the sectopod and a turret.
Target position.
The Lancer and the Shield Bearer. That's a whole mess of bullshit that I don't want to deal with. All right, we can take this thing out, probably. No, we can't. Minimum damage, or maximum damage isn't enough. Wait, where can I grapple to right now? Up there? That doesn't... No, I don't want to do that. What are we doing with you? I could fire this. That's probably worth doing, I think.
Your continued defiance of the Elders will only strengthen my resolve.
Let's have you reload. So does that mean that the... Did it fall through the... Yeah, it fell through the ceiling. So even though I didn't kill it in one shot, it's dead. I could long watch here. Or we could move somewhere that we can see through you know, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. I don't know if I can take a snapshot on a what's it called? Squad site. I think it's rough. He's not moving this turn, so I should get as close as I can if I'm going to try this. Let's see. 58%. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Hey, he hit. Okay, that's some damage. That woke up the He's part of that pod? Okay, well. I didn't know that.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Okay, this is a little rough because we're all standing out here in front of them now. Yeah, that tracks, though. That tracks with everything I've done to ruin this mission. What do you have? Crappy shot. Lancer and Shield Bearer, you could probably poison and stun for an action if you can get this close enough. All right, so you're gonna have to move. That's fine. Everything's awake now anyway.
Okay, I'll go.
We can maybe get some stuns here. Ooh, hold on. Can you frost? Who can you frost? Nobody. All right. I think gas bomb here on the organics. Lancer and Shield Bearer. I guess this hits the sectoid too. I don't know. Let's just do this. This mission has been foobarred from start to finish, man. Okay, 2 poisoned, and I guess we shredded some armor there, so that's good. Coyote should probably move into cover if she can. You have blue screens, right? Yeah, I need you to hit the secto. Who else do we have? I got Lil Gears and Coyote. All right, well. Where can you hit the sectopod from? Nowhere with cover, right? From there? No. You just have to stand in the open, I guess. That's the only way it works. Oh, this sucks. She could throw, maybe should throw the Mimic Beacon. What do you have? You got a Frost Bomb and a running gun? I don't think you can frost the sectopod from there. There's nowhere for you to go into cover anyway. But I probably need you taking shots here. Where can you go? I mean, if she's throwing the Mimic, which I kind of feel she has to do, then we'll throw the Mimic. God, what a terrible set of decisions I've made on this mission, man. Throw the secto, or throw the Mimic. And that leaves you to do what exactly? Run and gun up here and also be flanked and doing whatever? I guess you could throw the frost bomb. Maybe you could hit the sectopod. Probably not, right? I guess I don't have a choice.
Not a problem.
I'm dealing with the consequences of my own actions. I don't like it. Yeah, I can't hit anything from here. So we should save this for the we should save that for the warlock. All right. The only thing I have a chance to hit realistically is this, so I might as well. Not bad. I'll take that. Let's see what they do. One of them might die from poison. Yeah, shouldn't you die right now? You're gonna shield up, right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot. Are you gonna go up, or are you just gonna shoot? I will take that. Better than any other choices you could have made. Are you gonna shield? You're gonna shoot. Okay. What about you? You should have died. Okay, he missed the like open flank shot somehow. All right, there's the warlock. My goodness, this mission, man. 3 of them, really? All right, well, we're not gonna make the spectral rupture mistake this time. I'll tell you that.
Position compromised.
Of course. Okay, you're gonna dash over here. So you get to rupture after moving that far, for real? What are you gonna take a swing? All right. It's time to start paying attention to what we're doing, right? All right, so you need to move. Is there cover for you? There is. All right. You can move there.
Heading out.
You do have your clutch shot ability, which will do 8 to 11 damage to the sectopod and then let you kill it. And I don't see a better use for that, so yeah, we're going to use this clutch shot now. Guaranteed to hit. Blue screen rounds. Now, does he explode? I can't remember if he explodes when he dies. Oh, that was your action. I thought that was a free action. Okay. You need to move away from the spectral zombie. It's definitely overdrive time. You have tracer rounds. All right. So I'm going to bring him over here. I think. Yeah, I think over here is fine. No. Yes.
It feels good to move around.
Then I want to get the shield bearer for sure. Take a shot on him. That put him down. All right, and then
Offenses against the elders, Commander.
the Lancer. You're poisoned, right? All right, you are definitely going to die next turn. All right. So why don't you finish off the spectral rupture zombie guy?
Will the death of this one change anything? This weapon is empty.
Where's Coyote? I need you to put blue screen rounds into this sectopod and destroy it. Yeah, he does explode when you kill him. Okay. That leaves me with Neutron and Lil Gears and Thermal. All right. Neutron is hurt. Lil Gears can heal her for one action.
Get back in there.
She's still standing here flanked, but I need to have at least one person overwatching to deal with this guy up here because he's going to come racing forward, and she's not the one to do it, so take this.
Only the best.
Combat rush. Everybody gets like some benefits and stuff. So who do I want overwatching? Probably you, which means I need Neutron to kill you. 58% crit. There we go. Okay.
I definitely got that one.
And then, all right, you have Frostbite. I think I want you up behind him, and I want you to overwatch. Or actually, I guess I could get up here and go find him and frost him. And then get in close with charge. I'm pretty sure he's up here. Now, going up here is not great because of the fire, but then we're planning to move, and we have a clear path to move through. So, okay, let me try this.
I'll take the high road.
You don't see him here? Where did he go? All right. Well, in that case, I don't have a great answer for that. I was sure he was up here. Oh, is he back there? He might be back there.
What's over there?
There he is. Okay.
I have warned my brother and sister not to waver in their devotion to the Elders. Their defeat before you is a testament to their lack of faith.
We've spotted the Chosen.
Okay.
Get ready to fight.
So I definitely want to frost him. This doesn't end turn. I don't quite know how this works, but he might run towards me here. So let's pop that in that place in case he runs towards me. Let's try to frost him. 51. Could it happen? Miss. Okay. And then I got a 75% chance to shoot him. I could gas him or incendiary him, but I think we just go for the suppression. Or do I just take a shot? Suppression might be better. So that if he moves, I get a better chance to shoot. That guy's gonna die from poison.
Come on, poke your head out.
You would dare strike me? We fight for the glory of the Elders, servants of the Elders.
You summon these guys? Okay. Well, one of them's about to blow himself up. Really? You can't just step into my proximity mine? How many actions do you get, bruh? He gets to mind control him too? Okay.
You should be
No, I don't love that.
Elders for their accord with the remains of your pathetic civilization.
So we got you behind cover down there. Oh boy. I have a shot from here.
If you say so. It's heavier than it looks.
He's gonna be a problem because I don't want to kill him, but the warlock is so far back. I could throw my mimic beacon here. In fact, that might be the play. Let's see what we've got here. You got a 60% on this guy. I mean, you could maybe get up to the roof and then take a shot on the warlock. I don't think we can break the mind control without, So if I get as close as possible, I almost certainly can grapple up.
Not a problem.
Really? Wow. This game is not giving me any chill today. Yeah, of course he missed that. Oh my god! What is happening with this game right now?
I'm reloading.
I can't get anything right. I gotta send you up to try and do something to the warlock. He's got my boy mind controlled. I can't waste time on these lancers. All right, you do have a flank shot here. I mean, yeah, take the shot. Is there any way I can, like, shock him and release the mind control?
You're so demoralized that you must now rely on the efforts of a machine.
I'm gonna have to use her, I'm definitely gonna have to use her, her mimic beacon. I can't get up on this. I might be able to frost thermal here to slow down him from taking shots at us. Like to take him out of the equation for a minute. Like he's pretty far. I don't think I can throw the grenade that far. What's my alternative? I mean, it says that he's flanked from there.
Absolutely.
God, this mission is a total, complete cluster F. Can I hit you with this frost bomb? Come on. Come on. Wow. 1 square away. What if I just... Wait. Really? Oh my god. There's not like one little pixel where I can make this happen. I can't hit him either. All right. So that's not what I'm doing. What am I doing? I guess I'm moving in? Yikes, man. You don't have much you can do either. Can you can go, yeah, you can go in as well. So my best play here is probably to cover up.
No need to ask twice.
And then hope that the mimic beacon saves my bacon. And I guess just Overwatch here. Well, no, I don't want her to hit him though. All right, let me take up this position and flank them. God, this mission, man.
Time to march.
That's 9 damage. Miss, 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 miss. No, okay, there goes the mimic beacon. Now you two get to act. Mind Scorch. Oh my god, I fucking hate these Chosen so much. 2 of them are dazed. Fantastic. I'm gonna lose. Somebody's gonna die on this mission. What are you gonna do? Yeah, of course. Fuck you.
This is bad!
At the very least, I expect
That mind control, man.
something of your future plans, Commander.
Oh, and now you can grapple up. What is that about, bro?
Save them.
Why couldn't you grapple before? Doesn't make any sense.
Grappling.
I don't know if this is salvageable or not, man. He was where? He was up here? Was he back here? I can't remember where he went. I think he was up here.
On my way! We've got one down here!
Yeah, all right. So at least I get this. 21 damage. Okay, if I can kill him, I get my mind control unit back. Then I can finish the game. He takes damage from close range. So the closer we are, the better. The kid can go put some work into him. Oh, he's got a terrible shot, though. 73 with a pistol? I'll take that. Okay. What are you down to?
Elders, shield me.
Yeah, you need to finish this. Just punch him to death. He should take extra damage from Brittle here. Immune? Is he immune to melee attacks? Oh my god. Of course he is. Why would I get anything right ever? Oh my god, somebody's gonna die on this fucking mission. Oh my god.
Over here!
Can anything else go wrong?
There's heavy fire in this zone!
He should have died right there. All I had to do was shoot him.
Soldiers has culminated.
No! Oh, fuck you! You fucking piece of shit!
Capture.
Oh my god!
Bear any wound if it means victory for the Elders. I leave here with your soldier as the Elders' prize, and make me whole again.
The Chosen took one of our soldiers captive, and it's going to take a coordinated effort
Oh my
with the
God.
resistance to get him back. When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal
You
mentally
piece
and
of
physically.
shit. Oh my god, what else can go wrong on this mission? I can't believe he, oh my god, I even had a chance to finish it successfully without that happening. All I had to do was shoot him instead of punch him. But no, he's got fucking all kinds of bullshit like you can't be hurt by melee attacks. Oh my god. Yeah, that's on target.
Come on!
You want to miss 100%?
I'll be down to just fists soon.
What a fucking disaster.
That's right. My weapon's spent. I've got the package.
You can't go into the poison. You can.
I'm trusting you here.
Oh my god, now we gotta do a mission to get her back. She's my only brigadier. Are you kidding me right now?
Where to?
Ugh. What a fucking nightmare.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for
Like,
immediate
everybody got wounded. We lost somebody. We didn't get the points for killing the Chosen that we should have gotten. I can't wait to take these fucking Chosen out for good. I was waiting for next month to finish him, and then we got the Assassin too. Oh my god. Let's keep it out of the poison, maybe. All right, there's fine.
Menace requesting evac!
What a nightmare. Of course he chooses to capture right then. Like you're one turn away from dying, and you decide, oh, I'll just capture him. Oh, I can't go through these windows, can I? Of course not.
Running.
Oh my god. This mission has been a nightmare from start to finish, man. Yeah, bite me.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position. On the move.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, what a nightmare.
Packing it in!
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
At least no one died. Jesus Christ.
One of our own has been taken prisoner by the Chosen, and will likely give up more intel on our operations. We should check with the Resistance.
Immune
for
to melee.
opportunities to mount a rescue
God
mission.
damn it. I got lazy on this mission, man. I got super lazy. I got arrogant. I got cocky. I made tons of bad decisions from start to finish. Just a total disaster. That's my worst mission in the entire campaign, no question. Ugh, no one was the MVP here. Least of all me.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
All right, so about the only good thing we can say about that mission is that we averted the Avatar project and nobody actually died.
Our allies within the Resistance will work tirelessly to find our lost
Jesus
soldiers.
Christ.
I have no doubt about that, Commander.
2 days out, captured, 6 days wounded, 8 days wounded. Like, yeah, we got 3 promotions, but it's hard to be happy about it. We gotta get her back, and that goes through the covert ops system, so we gotta wait for them to give us the mission or mission chain to get her back. Then we have to commit to it.
The alien facility now stands in ruin, Commander. Excellent work. Your efforts will no doubt slow the aliens' progress towards the Avatar project.
How long do you think it will be before our newest prisoner reveals your secrets?
Soldier captured. Colonel Emily Butler, captured by Darmon Valinor. I think we lose her gear, too. I don't think we get whatever she was equipped with, so I think we lose the blue screen rounds she had. Ugh.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Okay. I want her back immediately. That's fine. I guess we don't get this until next month. All right, well, let's take a look at our promotions anyway. That sucks, man. That hurts to have a mission go that badly. Just feels bad, man. .jpg for sure. Tiger is wounded lightly, but we did get a promotion here. What are the paladin options? Triangulate. When the spark is attacked, the squad gains +10 aim against that target on the following turn. So hit or miss, I guess. The spark can trace incoming ordnance attack back to their original owners and upload that information to the rest of the team. Triangulate will not trigger if an enemy attacks with a spark squad mate. So the idea is like you're pushing him forward to take damage and take shots. I guess probably you want to build up lots of that armor if you're doing that. And then when they shoot at him, then you get to, everybody gets more aim. Lightning strike. Special strike attack that does half damage but grants an action point after the attack. 4-turn cooldown, I like that. And neutralize protocol. Launch the bit to a location, disabling enemy weapons in a small radius and forcing them to reload. Does not cost an action, has a 5-turn cooldown. I quite like more damage. We'll take lightning strike. These other abilities for the spark are pretty nice too. Actually, he's got 10 AP. How much is this? 20? 20? Rapid repair and heavy duty repair are both 10. 10 for collateral damage. I think I'll save up for him. His counter strike's interesting too. All right, next up we've got one Schick. Comes out a lieutenant finally. He did okay on this mission. Deadeye's a no-brainer. Always take that. What else do we have? Lil Gears got a level as well. Good for her. As a captain, she can have Grape Shot, Survivor, or Reload. I guess... I mean, Grape Shot's not that good, actually. I guess it does like 5 to 6 damage now with the Energy Sweeper, but it's fire damage, which a lot of enemies are immune to at this rate. She is up front a lot. Maybe I take Survivor on her. She's not using the sawed-off a lot. I mean, this can hit a bunch of people, I guess. It would be good for Lost, maybe. All right, we'll take that for now. And then these two, I believe, are in training, so we'll finish up with them when they get out. Man, that mission was a disaster. All right. So the good news is we stopped the Avatar project and we can get Emily back.
Avenger plotting new course.
But I just want to get to the end of the month here. There's a bunch of stuff coming that we need to get to. All right. What's next for you? Sustain is very good since he's the only one we have. Stasis and Psi Reanimation have their uses as well, but I'm going to take Sustain here.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay, this I want to know. So we looked at the damage before on the Vector Rifle.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
So the base rifle was 3.4, is now 4.5. And then this was... It was 3.4 and then 5.6 on the Shadowlance, right? And now this is 6.7? Okay, so that did apply to everything. That's a good thing. All right. Okay, so all Vector Rifle barrels got +1. Powered armor is inspired. That was the next thing I was probably going to do anyway. That's actually huge. That's normally 18 days.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from
Very nice. I like that.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Okay, Sabotage was successful. We get those people back.
During the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Valentine is tired, but she got +1 mobility. We got 25 supplies, like that. Where was this contact thing? Here in North America. All right. There's battlefield medicine. So medkits restore more health now. Okay. I don't think I need another spider suit. Suppression for sparks. Aiming. I don't know what this is. I don't care about rockets. These, I remember, like, there's one of the 3 vests you can get that's actually good. Mostly everything else I want. I wouldn't mind the Hunter's Axe, I'll say that, but then we have to upgrade it a bunch of times. I'm kind of interested in the stuff for the spark. And I want more ammo options. And maybe an armor. You know what? Let's do one of these armors.
We'll get started right away,
and then we'll do another
I'll
ammo.
send word when the project is complete.
Man, that mission is weighing on me on how bad it was.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance.
He's happy because we...
Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Even though that mission went badly, the month went well.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded.
So she gets this new power, all-seeing, reveals concealed units. What are they going to do this month? She's going to do Retribution, which I don't care about. He's going to launch an assault on the Avenger, so before that happens, we have to take him out. Okay. Collateral damage. Advent troopers will carry more explosives. I don't care about that. I think we have to let this happen. I might fight this one. We've got other things to do this month, though. And then I only have 84 intel right now, so I can't really afford to see what this is right now. So we're definitely going to stop the hidden event. I think we'll let collateral damage happen. I don't like them having grenades, but we shouldn't be letting them get close enough to us to throw grenades anyway. And then I think I want to try to fight this if possible. All right. I need to set this up now. Okay. So for the Reapers, we have resistance supply drops collected instantly, GTS training, rewards are doubled, excavation speed. I don't really need... So I need scavengers, sort of. I have a team in here going from corporal to sergeant. I don't know if taking this card out while they're in there yoinks them out. If it does, I might just let them go. Or not train them. I don't know. They're, like, we're getting a little too full on people anyway, and like even Sergeant is kind of hard to use right now. I think I'll take rapid collection to save myself 3 days here. Now, skirmishers. Grenade and heavy weapon projects completed instantly. I don't need that. Armor research is good for this month while we're researching power armor, but I need weak points for sure. It's too late for decoys and deceptions. Both of them are dying this month, I think. I am low on intel. Do I want this or this? I might be able to have both. Let me... Of the two of them, I'm not going to do a lot of intel missions. I think this gets us our power armor 15% faster. We'll take that. Mental fortitude is good. So is deeper learning. I can't use hidden reserves. So we'll take mental fortitude and deeper learning. And then I got 2 wildcard slots here. What do I want? I could take this to ensure it finishes. I don't need you. I could take this. In fact, I like that quite a bit. If I take this, it stays there pretty much forever. Because then I have to use it. I don't think I need this right now. I don't want any kind of squad mate dying. Knowledge reduction, GTS training, soldier XP gains. All right, I'm gonna slot this in for now to make sure that those two's training finishes.
We obey.
We get this 308 for free. I got 4 hours here, 5 hours for those two, and 20 hours for technical advances. 20. All right, so I got 1 day of scanning to do here.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Okay. So we got a new order. Too late to slot it in this month, but that makes our labs 20% more effective. We can slot that in next month.
With our success comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander.
Okay, these guys finished their training, which is kind of the end of that one order we slotted in. I wish that had been like a few hours faster. We have no one else to train. Oh, wait. They can go up to Lieutenant? Oh, okay. Well, then I'm glad I slotted that in. That's much better than Sergeant.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Okay, Meat Hook got a +3 bonus to hacking, and all beam weapons do +1 damage. Very nice. Okay. 5 hours for that bond. Now, do we want more bond training going on here? The Spark and one Schick? Sure. Send them in. Okay. New VIP mission, or new infiltration mission. I'm not sure I want to do infiltration missions. Rescue soldier. Okay, this is the one we have to do. All right. At last, we're poised to rescue Colonel Emily Butler from Advent's clutches. Even if we exploit all the blind spots we know of, the holding facility is still a formidable target. Okay. I'm going to take a break here. We do still need to go to the black market this month. I can't really spend any intel. I'm going to need this 80. We need to get more intel somewhere, but I can get some supplies. And if the black market's going to ground, which it might this month, maybe, we might want to take advantage of it while it's here. So this month, we have to do this. We have to keep doing this. Fortunately, no ambush chance here. I definitely want to do this one, which could result in an ambush, but that's going to let me unlock the final piece of information about her location. And we have to do this one. So there's 3 we have to do right off the bat. That's going to suck up all of our covert ops for the first half of the month. Plus, we've got 2 dark events to counter. And I want to definitely kill the Warlock this month. If possible, I'd also like to kill the Assassin. I need to play better than I played on this mission. This was a disaster, man. That's the worst. I think that's the worst I've ever done on... No, I've had missions where people died before. But, like, I just got careless on that mission. I made probably 7 mistakes, which I easily could have avoided. And it resulted in some nonsense. So that makes me feel bad, but we'll try and fix that in the future streams. All right, we're halfway through the campaign probably. And we're doing all right, right? Like, we've got a full loadout of buildings. We've got tons of great people. We've taken out 1 chosen. We're about to take out the 2nd, and we're working on the 3rd. Like, we're not in a bad way, right? We've still got 12 days left on the emergency timer. We've got 3 pips of freedom on the Avatar project, and we have tools to keep it down. So, like, we're not doing bad. I just, that mission, man, that one hit hard. At least no one died and we can get Emily back, but we're gonna have to work on that. That being said, that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, to whoever you are in the chat and anybody watching on VOD in the future. Yeah, occasionally losing my composure and raging at the unfairness of my stupidity and blaming the game for my mistakes is part of the charm and appeal of my channel, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.